Well known as the GOAT, Michael Jordan was obviously an amazing basketball player and seen as the best of all time by many people, but is it crazy to say that we may have never seen the absolute peak of Michael Jordan? 1993, Michael Jordan's final season before retiring for the first time, averaged 33 points on 50% from the field, also won his third championship, completing his first three-peat with the Chicago Bulls, then went on to retire to play 2 years of minor league baseball, eventually to come full circle back to the NBA, and in his first full season he actually averaged 30 points per game and won another championship, starting his second three-peat. Now what if Michael Jordan focused 100% on basketball in those 2 years? Those could have been Jordan's absolute peak years. We potentially missed out on so much more greatness in terms of points scored, records broken, championships won, and in 13 years with the Bulls, Michael Jordan won 6 rings, 6 Finals MVPs, 5 regular season MVPs. He had 12 All-Star appearances, 10 All-NBA First Team appearances, 10 scoring titles, 9 Defensive First Team, and 1 Defensive Player of the Year. I couldn't remember all that. I had to write that down. But doing that in 13 years with one team while retiring in your prime is impressive as hell. Michael Jordan sits at number 5 on the all-time scoring list, and if we take a look at it, Michael Jordan has 1,072 games played. Number 4, Kobe Bryant, has about 300 more games played than him. LeBron about 250 more. Karl Malone about 300 more, and then Kareem 400 more. And there's a reason 4 players are above MJ on this list, and it's because he stopped playing in his prime twice. He then retired after his second three-peat, but eventually coming back 3 years later to the Wizards just to raise the value of the team because he was going to buy them, so he wanted to play for them to make them more valuable. He ended up not buying them, but that's for another video. I know we should appreciate the greatness we were able to experience, but it's just hard not to think about what more Jordan could have done to add to that crazy resume. Because I need you guys to understand this. Michael Jordan three-peated, something that is so rare in itself. He then retired, came out of retirement, and did it again. People seem to gloss over how impressive that actually is. When he retired, MJ was just 30 years old, and that is the age where a lot of NBA greats tend to peak. For example, LeBron at 31 had the best finals comeback in NBA history. Kobe at 30 won back-to-back championships. Karl Malone won MVP at 33. And these are just some of the many examples of people doing crazy things in their 30s. And Jordan was 30 years old. That's young nowadays. 30-year-old player has 5 years left in the tank. And it's not like he came back and was on the decline. Because, like I said, he came back and won 3 more championships and also secured 2 more MVPs in 1996 and 1998. And when he came back, three-pointers were a little more prevalent, and he even shot 40% from beyond the arc over a season. Like Michael Jordan literally retired from basketball because he didn't feel challenged. In the 1990s, arguably the toughest era of all time, where many NBA greats played, Jordan didn't feel challenged. The best league in the world, and Jordan said, nah, this is too easy. That's insane. Imagine if Michael Jordan was hungry to keep winning and keep getting better, but with such greatness, obviously it's going to come some downside, which is him not wanting to play in the NBA anymore. And I know it sounds kind of crazy to say Michael Jordan could have been better than he was, because he's already seen as the greatest of all time. So people don't really consider him being even better. But I was just thinking about this and I thought I could make a video about it just because it bugs me to think what could have happened. But thank you guys for tuning in. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you want to see next. That's it for me. I'm out. Peace.